if I'm ready to focus on the winning side, how do I deal with that? How do I stop taking profits so soon? Most people's answer is embedded in the question, right? So the person says, I'm taking profits too soon. How do I stop doing it? Don't do it. I mean, that's really the simple answer, right? Oliver, I'm banging my head against the wall and I keep getting a migraine. How do I stop getting a migraine? Stop banging your head up against the wall. Stop taking profits early. So you start from the very basic, obvious answer. I'm taking profits too early. I have to stop taking profits too early. Now it's saying, well, how do I stop taking profits too early? So you can start from very basic things. One of the ways that I created the ability to hold on to my profits a little bit longer is I created, and I now teach you, what's called the incremental profit take. Most novices are not incremental profit takers. They take profits like ABC. I'm in and I'm out. That's one-dimensional trading. I'm in, all in, and then I'm all out. That is ABC, one-dimensional trading, has really no place for professional level trading. The incremental profit take is what solves some of this problem. So what you're dealing with, right, when you're snatching at your gains, you're dealing with, when you have a gain, you're dealing with two demons, two devils. Well, you're dealing with a devil. Well, you're dealing with two voices, each side of your ear, right? One is saying, well, this is the first gain you've had in quite a while. Are you going to let this one disappear on you? Maybe you should take it now. And this one says, well, every single time you get a gain, you're always snatching at it. Don't you remember Oliver says, let your roses grow, don't snatch at your roses so fast? And so you have these competing voices, right? You should take it. Don't let it disappear. Remember the last time you tried to hold on to it, your gain turned into a loss. Remember that? You're saying, remember what Oliver says, don't let your weeds grow and snatch at your roses so fast. Let the roses grow. So now what do? Feed them both. You got two things that need to be satisfied. Satisfy them both. Say, okay, I'll give you a little bit. Boom. Shut up. And I'll give you the rest. Now go and shut up. Boom. And so this is how I conquered 80+% of that problem for myself. I satisfied this urge to take the money in hand right now by taking some. And I satisfied this desire to want more and seeing that I snatched too early. Well, let me give a portion of my position the opportunity to do its longer term thing, its bigger profit thing. And so now instead of conquering one over the other, I satisfy them. I feed them both. And that's probably the biggest thing you can do for this issue. Where this issue comes from, all right, is that as humans, we are naturally built to think wrong as traders. It doesn't mean that it's wrong as a human, but I've always told you that becoming a profitable, successful trader is, in a way, it requires that you almost dehumanize yourself a bit. You have to almost become a non-human, emotionally at least. So I want you to think about where this issue stems from. The issue stems from when you snatch at your gains too fast, you are snatching out of fear. It is not out of hope. It is not out of something positive. It's out of something negative. You are in pain. As you're profitable, you are feeling more anxious. You are feeling more fearful. You should be feeling the opposite. You're profitable, the trade is working, but you feel more tense. You feel more anxious. You feel more on edge. You feel more nervous. You're in agony as the trade is working. The more it works, the higher your level of agony is. And what you're doing is by snatching is you're relieving your anxiety, fear, and agony. This is an act of relief. This is the Sigmund Freud aspect of this, right? This is what you're doing. You're in agony and you want to end the agony, so you take the gain and the agony's gone. Got a gain out of it. And that's how you justify that activity. However, when you are in losing territory as a human being, you experience the opposite. You experience hope. You experience the positive on the negative side of the trade. So when you're down, you flush yourself with hope. I hope this turns around. It's not fear, it's now hope. You see, you had fear when you were winning. You're losing, now you have hope. This is backwards, people. You have, I hope this turns around. I hope this doesn't hit my stop. I hope I get an opportunity to add, to double up. I hope this improves. I hope the situation improves. So initially, naturally, you're wired the wrong way. You're hoping when you're negative and you're fearful when you're positive. Part of my job is to help you reverse that. You need to be fearful the moment you go into negative territory. Fearful that if I don't do the right thing, this could snuff my life away. If I don't do the right thing, this could end my career. If I don't do the right thing, this could create a habit that will ultimately be my demise. I cannot let this go on. I cannot let this get out of hand. I cannot give this extra room. I must eliminate this. That's what you should be experiencing on the negative side. And on the positive side, you should be experiencing hope. I hope this turns out to be one of the bigger trade than normal. I hope run further. I hope this gives me an opportunity to add and really beef it up. I hope this turns out to be one of my best trades ever. You see? And so we have to work on flipping the emotional scale to have you experience the right emotion on the right side of the equation.